The Divine Feminine, a gentle reminder. If you think I am an easy target, someone to pick on, lie about, or underestimate, you are mistaken, regardless of your job title or position. If you assume you know me based on false narratives without ever having met me, you are already miscalculated. I am not the same person I was 5 minutes ago, let alone a week or a year ago. If you base your perception of me on lies, rest assured I will sense it. Perhaps you see a picture and make assumptions. Perhaps you believe my aura is not intimidating, only to realize that my spiritual energy is. I am a change maker, a mother and homemaker, a decision taker, a businesswoman with years of experience, and a therapist, coach, and mentor. One who sets things straight. I balance the scales with authenticity, reflecting the truth back to those who deceive. Do you think you can lie to me without me seeing through your soul? Do you think you can fabricate stories and expect them to be believed when my character and integrity stand firm? I inspire, even when unacknowledged, because my presence calls for transformation. If you betray me, hurt me, or attempt to break me, know this: I will walk away in silence. With grace, never needing to react, for my silence speaks volumes. Perhaps you do not understand the divine protection that surrounds me. God and his angels are left to our right, are ever present, recording every thought, action, and intention. Love is my strength because God is love, and it is love that shields me. I pay attention to details, to energy, to truth, not to judge, but to observe. I focus on my own consciousness and my own actions and my own evolution. I love and respect myself and do not demand respect, but expect it. And if you cannot honour my boundaries, the door is always open to leave. I mind my own business and stay in my own lane. I know my strengths and abilities and qualities. I live with integrity, with a moral compass that has never wavered. I listen more than I speak, and in silence I discern everything I need to know. If you believe you can define me without knowing me, then you are only defining yourself. Yes, I'm spiritually skilled, but do not mistake my dedication to self-evolution for something that can be manipulated. If you build a vision of me based on assumptions and falsehood, know that the truth will always come to light. I am focused, disciplined, and resilient. I master new skills, embrace change, and move with purpose. Strength is embedded in my essence. I do not fight battles unnecessarily, for the art of war is to not engage, but to stand firm in truth. Most of the time, silence is my most powerful response. I am light-hearted and joyful, but never naive. I see through illusions, gossip, idle chatter, shallow perceptions, and I pay them no mind. Change begins within, and I'm not here to change you. That is your journey alone. If something doesn't serve my growth, I release it. I seek fruitfulness and positive outcomes. I do not tolerate toxicity, conditioning, or programmed thinking. If you're blinded by your own bias, it is for you to reconcile, not me. Those with spiritual depth see my strength. I do not incite drama, and I do not tolerate deception. I have patience, but I do not tolerate abuse. My energy is mine and mine alone, and I do not allow it to be stolen, drained, or manipulated. I move with precision, and my psychology is rooted in wisdom and understanding. If you attempt to provoke me, you will be met with love. If you try to deceive me, you will face the truth. I am neither jealous nor competitive. I believe in abundance. If I love fully, and I do not claim. I encourage freedom, authenticity, and individuality. I will not be confined by limited thinking of others. I walk my path with certainty, knowing my purpose. My presence alone is a mirror. If you attack me, betray me, or attempt to break me, you will find the consequences of your actions will reflect upon you. I am the embodiment of divine feminine energy, a light in the darkness, a force of truth, love, and transformation. My power is not just in my words, but in my actions, mainly in my silence, in my unwavering authenticity. To those who move in deceit, I am a reality check. To those who move in truth, I am your kindred spirit. Either way, I remain untouched by falsehoods, walking forward in grace, wisdom, and unwavering strength. This power within me cannot be extinguished, for I live a soul for eternity. My goal is to reach the higher planes and to elevate and do good, to turn abundance and wealthy mindset into the future. I seek to heal, grow, and learn, knowing that heaven is my true home and my place beyond this earth, even more magnificent there is in these divine realms. We may become like angels if we ask God to grant us the ability to fly, to see our loved ones in other realities, to visit their divine abode afterwards. I am aware of the power of prayer, and God does not place before us challenges that we cannot overcome. He does not charge people with their will, but rather he chooses and wills according to the divine wisdom. He will not grant abilities unless if we align with our divinity, and sometimes we need reminders and encouragement and empowerment. As a divine woman, I embody these, but even I cherish moments of love, care, and kindness. Even such gestures are extended to me. My soul radiates gratitude reflected in my eyes to you. Tolerance and understanding are vital, for we all have a past, some parts beautiful, some not. But our past does not define us. What defines us is our character and our behavior. God grants every human free will and the ability to choose our path. This applies even to the jinn, and they are, as beings, same as others beings in space, we scarcely understand, whether on this earth or amongst the stars in the vast universes. The animals and angels are under God's command and his will, whilst we have our free will, and it is our responsibility to make wise decisions. I bring change. I have seen it in my family, in my business, and in systems. I have influenced. I know I can guide the collective towards peace, not by fighting the old, but building the new. True change begins within, by raising our vibration and transcending our time on this earth with purpose. I know my mission, and I walk my path with silent determination. Though I can write and speak, I value privacy, dignity, and sanctity of those I care about. When I love, I do so with deep respect. I see souls, not just faces. I recognize our oneness and interconnectedness within the threads of the family tree that extends from the first humans to all of us today. Ignorance has no place in my heart, for I choose to offer unconditional love and positive energy. There are people we may never meet in person, yet through divine connection we feel their love and we return it. I am deeply grateful for such bonds. I am capable of achieving anything I set my heart and mind to. Each day I set the tone with positivity, whether in business, family, or community. I do not entertain negativity. I learn from it, address it, and transform it. My mindset is one of peace, and I uphold that peace. And if someone perceives me negatively without truly knowing me, they will come to see the truth. My family, friends, and community know me, love me, and respect me for who I am. I will never change my essence. They will always strive to improve. I have always been underestimated. In my 20s, people questioned how I ran a business, how I earned my success, how I cared for so many children. They doubted my strength, even to realize that I stand firm, establish boundaries, and embrace my spiritual journey. I have faced chaos, debates, and storms, yet I remain the guiding force, not the cause or effect, a divine empath and spiritual warrior. I listen not just to the words, but to the silence in between, and I am attuned to the unseen, and I move with wisdom. I know the existence of the darkness, Satan, the deceiver, that operates through people. The jinn whisper in the minds, infiltrate bodies, and manipulate systems. They deceive those who are blind to the truth. If you believe in angels, then you must also acknowledge the existence of their adversary. God created both good and evil, leaving it up to us to choose the right path. Life is a test, and I refuse to be merely part of the lesson. I am the lesson. I see through hypocrisy. Faith is not merely a label. It is an action and a behavior. A person, a piece of my embodiment and peace. I stay in my own lane, guided by my own integrity. And if people doubt my authenticity, it's only because you have yet to understand true authenticity. I am self-aware, and I refuse to be shaped by adversity, lies, and my decisions and choices. My connection to my Creator is unshakable.